How's it feel to be back up, and how was practice today?
Practice was good. Definitely just happy to have a good practice and get some work in. And I hadn't skated for a couple of days, so it felt good.
Any idea on if you'll be back in the lineup tomorrow?
I spoke to the coaches, and I didn't skate because of re-entry waivers for a couple of days. And you know what? Really, the guys played pretty good last game and had a big win, so I wouldn't change the lineup.
I think it's the same situation as any other player being brought up, and we want to conduct it that way. And I think that's what's fair to Sean, is to just let's conduct our business. He hasn't practiced a whole bunch here. He'll start practice with the team, and then we're going to run it just like we always do as far as guys coming to our team.
It's expected that you come to work, you work hard, you try and play hard for the team, and you try and win. That's all I'm doing. I'm not reading into any situations. I'm not trying to do more than I can. I'm just trying to be me and play hard for the team and get some games under my belt and just try and contribute whenever I'm asked to.
He came right in. He went to work. It was, it's these things happen throughout the game, and obviously he's a big name guy in the city, but it happens. Guys go up and down, and it's a pretty competitive league, and things happen that are out of the player's control. But when you get a teammate back, we've played with for a couple of years, it's good to see him. It's good to have him back.
I love playing for this team. I'm excited to play in the new building, and I'm definitely excited.
Now his focus is excited to be back here, and I'm happy for him that he's getting this opportunity. We'll see how things play out, but our focus and his focus right now is just tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens.
We're all here because we want to play for the Rangers. Everyone gets a decision at some point. I love this team. I want to play. I want to win, and I want to play as hard as I possibly can, and that's just what it comes down to.
Well, obviously he brings energy and good skater. He's going to put people on their heels when he's playing his game. So that's obviously always been his assets. And he wants to score and do other things also, but that's where he's most effective, when he gets in on that forecheck and gets people back on their heels and backs them off and creates more room for his line mates.
He brings that energy. He brings that forecheck. The way our line likes to play, and the way we, I think as a team, our identity. We have a foundation, and we want to be that forechecking, that fast skating, that hard-nosed team that's hard to play against, and he can do a really good job of that. He can be really successful with that, and he opens up space for his line mates, and that's, we've played with him in the past. Me and Prusty have a little bit. And, we all seem to play with each other a little bit, but he's a guy that can really create that energy and create that space, establish a forecheck, and then you're playing in the offensive zone.
Sean is bringing something that not a lot of players have in the league. A lot of edge to his game, and when he play that way, he can play in different ways. But some games when you have that edge and in-your-face mentality, there's not a lot of guys that can do that. And but at the same time, his speed is also his strength.
I just want to play my game and play as hard as I can and help them win.